late this month. Typically I filmed on a Sunday last week, and then this came on the Monday. So we've had to wait a whole other week, and then it's probably going to be at least Friday before I post this. So we're a little bit late, but let's do it anyway. This is Plouise's July budget box. Because I am so late, I normally try and avoid the spoilers, but I've watched multiple videos because I was like, I want to know. So, it is still unopened. We've got to peel the seal together. Can I do it today? Honestly, never ever opened a box that's as well sealed as Plouise box. So this is this month's. I do know what's in here because, like I said, I have no self-control, and I watched some videos. But I am very excited about this month's products. So yeah, let's get rid of this and get into it. Okay. Oh. Right. Okay. First thing I'm really surprised about, because she said we weren't gonna get one of these again. So, basically, when you spend over a certain amount on the Plouise website, they've been putting these little cards in, and they're doing one of these a month. So last month it was a blue raspberry lip conditioner. But we've got a base this month in this same kind of magazine format. So happy with the shade I got. This is Blank Canvas, Rumour number 2. Love. I have Rumour 0, but sometimes I do just want one that's a little more skin toned. I think this, if I remember rightly, is quite pink. Yeah. It's a lot more my skin tone than Rumour 0 is, which is just bright white. But I didn't expect to get that in this month, so that's a nice little little thing to get. These are really cute. They're like little magazines, and it tells you a bit about the base and what to kind of use it for, and yeah, it's a really fun little idea. But I didn't expect one of these this time, because I thought she was only doing them with the budget boxes, the first kind of order. But yeah, exciting that we got that. Right, on to the contents of the actual box. This is what we've got this month. I'm not going to count the base as part of the box, so that's not going to count in my rating. But to be honest, I already know this box is going to score higher than last month's. If you watched that video, I was not particularly positive about that one. I'm going to leave the link to the playlist of all the budget box battles so far that we've done on my channel in the description box. But yeah, I wasn't so in love with last month's box, let's just say. So this is already beating it, I can tell you that. So, first thing we've got is a set of 3 lashes. I really like Plouise lashes. I've used quite a lot of them. We've had a couple of these trios over the years with the budget boxes, but I also love, I think they're from the Stack 'em Up collection with the ones that look like dollars. They did a pair of lashes in a green box from that collection. They were incredible. I must have bought about 7 pairs of them. These are the Hungry Eyes eyelash trio. That's what they look like. And I think these are like a dark brown. I think. Possible. I think they're like a very dark brown. I'm just going to wear them as black lashes, to be honest, and I'll just put black mascara over them, so it won't really matter. But they all look really fluffy, very elongated. I really like the look of these. I think I'm going to like these. Okay, I think this is probably what I'm most excited about in this. In this box, I'm so excited. These are the Glisten to Your Heart Glitter Liner Duo. I don't know whether these have like I know the shades are called Inner Calling and Heart's Desire, but I don't know whether this little set has a shade It does say, sparkle bright, the heart is always right on the side. So that could potentially be the shade of the duo. I can never really tell with Plouise stuff. Okay, these look so good. I love the liner duos. They are beautiful. Oh my gosh, these are so sparkly. So the rose gold one is called Inner Calling, and then the more pinky one is Heart's Desire. I'm gonna have to swatch these, I'm sorry. Have we got, ooh, we've got a bristle brush as well. Oh, stop. Oh my god. Oh, I want to put these all over my body. Just everywhere. Oh my god. Honestly, box gets a 10. Look at those. If they don't bring out more shades in these so I can have them in literally every colour of the rainbow, I'm going to be incredibly upset. They are so beautiful. You know, I love like a graphic liner, a glitter liner in the crease. Love those. Right, okay. Next up we have 4 of the lip bases. I have tried these before. I didn't particularly like any of the shades and I got rid of them when I was decluttering. But these are 4 like very nude shades, so I feel like these are a bit more versatile for what they are. So the first one we've got is True Love's Kiss, which looks like a very, very light nude. These look like you could create like the perfect ombre lip with them. This is like that concealer lip tone, which I know not everybody's into, but I'm so into at the moment. To be fair, I don't think I ever really let my love of concealer lips go. This one is She's a Baddie, which looks like a very, ooh, we've had a little spillage. A little spillage. Oh, that is like the deepest chocolate brown. And I feel like those two together, as an ombre lip. Right, I've just dropped the other 2 on the floor. Recovered. Right, we've got No Censor, which looks like a slightly lighter brown. Yes, that's definitely like a more like tan brown, whereas the other one's a very deep chocolate brown. I feel like literally with these, you basically create any nude shade you wanted. And this one is Power Hungry. Oh, which for me is just like the perfect nude shade. They are stunning. I did like the lip base formula. It was just a case of the shades I had I didn't love, so I never really used them. But they are beautiful shades. And I like the fact we've got like a good selection. So you can mix, you can match. If you are an MUA, you could basically mix anything out of these colours. Unlike last month's box. But we won't talk about that. And then the star of the show for this month's box, this is the Sweet Surrender Given to the Temptation Ultimate Chocolate Palette. This looks beautiful. Okay, so that's what the packaging looks like. Very much a fan of the fact it is a like big rectangular palette. I don't want one of those chunky ones. No, thank you. Right. Ooh, looks like we've had a little melting maybe. Okay, this is the palette. It is a beautiful nude palette. It's kind of it's like a more chocolatey version of Wedding Wish. But what I'm most excited about is, I don't know whether you can tell by the textures, but some of these shades are actually cream shades. So I'm very excited to give those a go. Let's give one a swatch. This is Cocoa Crazy. Ooh, okay. Now that's interesting. I expected these to be kind of like, it's just this one at the bottom here, to be kind of like the Danessa Myricks cream shadows, which are in her Groundwork palettes, which are very, very firm. But that is very creamy. That feels like something you probably couldn't use during an eyeshadow look like you can the Danessa Myricks creams. But I feel like as a base, it would be really beautiful. Let's just give this shade here a swatch. I just want to see it. It's called Brownie. It looks like one of the very, very high intensity metallics from Plouise. Oh, yes. I mean, that's just a tiny swatch because I didn't want to ruin the pan. So I do want to take a little reel of what's in the budget box this month. Yeah, I really like the look of that. I'm excited to try it, and I'm excited to see that there's some new formulas. Overall, this box absolutely smashed it. I really like it. I know I'm not a big nude palette person, like nude eyeshadow palettes, but the liners, and I feel like you've basically got an entire look there without, like, plus the addition of your base products. I think it's a really great value box. Normally when we get a palette, you probably only get 1 or 2 extra things, but the fact we've got like 2 liners, 4 lip products and 3 pairs of lashes on top of the palette, I just think this is an amazing value box. I think this is really gorgeous. Really excited to try out some new formulas. I'm going to give this one, I think we're going to go 8.5. I think this is a really, really great box, and those glitter liners are just, I cannot wait to literally cover my body in glitter. Yeah, I really like this box. I think this month it's been amazing. I have seen the sneak peek of the August box. I think, so there's 2 kind of sets you can get. You get in a lip liner set, you get in a lipstick palette, which, you know, I kind of have mixed feelings about. But you also get like another set. There's 2 that have got makeup in them. Love to receive those. There's 2 that have got skincare in them, which I'm not overly excited about. I like the skincare box, but I've still got all the kind of skincare that I go to naturally. So I think that's going to depend on what I get in my August box, to be honest. But this July box absolutely smashed it out of the park. We're giving it an 8.5. I'm really impressed with this one. Did any of you pick this box up? Would you like to see me use the Sweet Surrender palette and use some of those creams, see what we can do with them? You don't get a choice. You're going to see me using these little liners. I'm going to be using these whenever I can. And let me know, like, if you so happen to see some colourful ones before I do, because I'm going to keep my eye out on their TikTok shop, because mwah. So that is it for today, guys. If you did enjoy this, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me, hit subscribe, and if you want to make sure you never miss another video, hit the bell icon and YouTube will notify you next time I post. You've been fabulous. I've been Coleoftheball, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.